Hello guys, good morning. Yes, it's day two of my trip. I tried to upload day one and it was too late for me to do so, and my brain wasn't functioning. So hopefully I'll be in better condition tomorrow to upload day one and day two. I don't know how that part get in my head, guys, because I did not put that part there, but it just formed right back. It gotta be the act of God. Okay, so God made a part in my head this morning. All right, yeah, I have on a different wig this morning. Got to be glue not working that well yet. I'm still practicing, and I did not want to mess with it this morning, so I put on a hat on my head. Well, a hat. It's called a hat. Some people call it a hat. I put on a wig on my head, which is more stable, which the other one is pretty tight too, but I just wanted to try the got to be glue thing, and it didn't work out. And this baby hair thing didn't work out either yesterday. But these baby hair that you're seeing on this one was curled this way, and actually it stayed curled like 5-6 days ago. And no, this is not jazzy hair that I'm wearing this morning. This is actually another hair that I had. I show you guys on another video of how long I have. This is the 6 years hair. Yeah, this wig actually was my very first wig that I've made, and is actually more reliable than any other wig to me so far. But you know, I'll keep you guys posted as to how I'm doing on these wig making process, because I really want to give my hair a long break from sewing so I can have some edges, because y'all know it's not cute not having no edges at all. It's very tacky, and I'm not trying to walk around with no bald spot the front of my head. Y'all know that ain't cute at all. So you know, I'm gonna give my edges a long rest, and I just want to wear wigs, customized wigs that looks really natural, that people won't know that I'm actually wearing any wigs, right? Yes. You know, I gotta tell you that. I gotta say that. Yeah, I have on some lipstick this morning,
2 miles,
so you know that I'm actually feeling much better.
North toward US 50.
Okay. You know, I'm giving directions, so I gotta stay on that. If not, Curly gonna kick me out of this car. So I'll keep you guys posted, and I'm making sure I'm not looking at this viewfinder too much, as I always do. Guys, I can't even tell y'all what happened last night.
Please tell us.
So Curly is driving, and I'm about to tell y'all what happened last night, and don't laugh. So last night, after the program around 11 something, I was proceeding to leave the building, and a guy from my church stopped me and asked me to take pictures with his wife and my husband. I went back to take the picture, and they were there talking, and you know, I didn't want to be rude, so I stayed there and talked a little. Then I looked, Curly left. So when Curly left, I said, oh Lord Jesus, help me to find this car, because you know, I am the best director or direction. I have the best system in my head, the opposite. So I proceed to find the car, and I think Curly was in the car, or in my mind I know Curly was in the car, but where to find the car is going to be something else. 0.7 miles, you will be merging on to exit number 5B. Sound like a GPS, I know. So anyway, I got to the parking lot after the wind beat me hands down. The cold, I could not feel my hand, I couldn't feel my legs. So I proceed to look for the car. I got into the parking lot, guys, and where my brain told me the car was no longer there. At that point, I could no longer feed.
Freeway north toward US 50.
Good. Stay in that lane. Stay in the lane you are. I could no longer feel my legs, my hand, and my ears, and I felt my brain start shutting down. So I started to cry.
2 miles. Take
And
exit onto
I
Pennsylvania
started,
Avenue
I
West.
know I had to go back to the building, but my body, hold on guys, Pennsylvania Avenue. So you're gonna take exit onto Pennsylvania Avenue, right? And I know my body was not able to walk back to the building, which is like a 3-car lane back to the building. I just knew I wouldn't make it. I would die on my way there. So I was coming from a function and I did a lot of prayer. So I think I was ready to go home. So I started praying and asked God to forgive me of my sins, which is what I always ask God to do, to give me a chance to confess prior to me dying. And I started to confess my sin and ask God to forgive me for anything that I've done wrong, because I just knew Pennsylvania Avenue West. I just knew that I was about to die and I would not make it to the parking lot. So I called Curly. My finger could barely dial, be careful, barely dial the number to call Curly. It finally did. I had on no gloves. I called Curly and she didn't answer. So I started to cry. I proceeded to walk back to the building, knowing I wasn't gonna make it. And I was asking God, where am I going to fall if it's on the concrete? I don't want my head to be busted because I want to look cute in my casket. Yes, I want to look cute in my casket. So after I said all of that, Carlene saw me leaving. Go that way. 0.5 miles. You're going to get on to Barney Circle. So Carlene saw me walking back and she called me and she said, I'm in the parking lot. I said, I don't see you. Guys, look at the water. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. Look at that. It's on this side too. Nice, ain't it? Careful, you know. All right, so you're gonna go that way.
Take a slight right turn on Barney
Give me a
Circle
second, guys.
southeast,
Y'all know I'm a
then turn
GPS.
left onto 17th Street Southeast.
All right, guys. So I went into the vehicle and I could not feel my coat. I sat there. I couldn't even talk. It was no joke. I just had to shut up. So anyway, we're here at the event. My memory stick is really limited, so I'm not gonna waste time here talking about this anymore because I need to get you guys some footage for day 2. So stay tuned, guys. I love y'all. Day 2, DC. Bye. Love y'all.
Somebody scream! Excellent. 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 What's that? 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 Are you ready? Somebody say
Guys, I'm not coming back to DC. It's just impossible. Look at Curly. We're dying. Guys,
This is
oh my
ungodly.
God. This is an ungodly weather.
So,
I don't know if I'm coming back. We have one more program tonight. Oh, got snow flurries coming down. Why the wind gotta be so strong? On top of the coldness. God. Guys, pray for me. Pray for me. Y'all know I like it 90 degree. And I don't even know how cold it is right now, Curly. Huh? Ma. How cold?
Lupa ni uli ako.
Eh?
Lupa ni him uli ako.
Which one?
Mr. Party na head.
Sure.
Right sir. Right apple.
So they have backup food. Nigerians. What's the temperature?
It says 34, but it's cannot.
It can't be 34, it's below
No,
zero.
what 34 is?
Did I say below zero? Anyway, guys, we are leaving the venue. That's the morning program. We'll be coming back later on. Look at this man without no jacket. Nonsense.
Okay.
Oh my God. We'll be coming back later on. We want to go get some seafood at the wharf, which is the Chesapeake Bay, right? Guys, this is, yeah. The birds? Guys, do you think the birds get cold? No, they're flying around and adding extra wind to their body. No, Carly, that coat they have on that feathers? Yeah, I think they're cold because they normally go somewhere warm, don't they? But they ain't cold. If they be cold, they won't be out here, but they may be hungry. Ah, what? And those homeless people that we passed out there yesterday. Oh my God. Can you just imagine? They should have somewhere for them now. Alright. But just lay it down. Okay. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna reach the direction. Y'all know I'm currently talking GPS. So I will see you guys later on. Love y'all.